twice in doing so.
And Slovenian Sven Cerjak, 10 points in semi-final #1 for 5th place to qualify.
Now on the set, they've all had a bit of a warm-up just prior to the event. So on the inside in red is Sven Cerjak from Slovenia. Maximilian Pawelczak from Poland off of gate #2 in blue. Otto Rak from Finland coming out of gate #3 in white. And off the outside in yellow is Rasmus Carlsen. Looking forward to this. The letters below the bikes to signify which bike they have chosen. They've all got 3 bikes here, and that will change colour if they do see fit to change their equipment during the afternoon. Good to get off to a fine start here. First race, a few nerves around. Will they behave at the start? Tough time this for youngsters just to keep their composure. Jesper Steentoft is the referee from Denmark. Green lights on. And the tapes are up and more underway, and they go roaring into the first corner. It's out of gate #2. There is Pawelczak now coming wide, but I tell you, up the inside there is Cerjak from Slovenia, but Pawelczak winding it on round the outside. Can he make it work? Because it's neck and neck as they complete the first lap. 3 riders there, and Cerjak once again from Slovenia running wide, but that's allowed. Otto Rak through, he left the door wide open.
He did, yeah, just too big a lap on that first lap. The little 250cc, you've got to find the shortest route. Couldn't get himself back down to the inside, and that's now allowed Carlsen there to get through to the front. She's like, oh, big left turn there to stop the run of Pawelczak up the inside.
Yeah, so it's Carlsen out in front, not Otto Rak. Yeah. Apologies for that, but Carlsen made a smashing move there to come through. Cerjak just back in 2nd place, and the favourite for this race is Pawelczak back in 3rd place, but Carlsen has just pulled away beautifully. Track's a little slick, possibly a touch wet in the first race, but understandably in enough. Once again, a decent looking lineup for you here. On the inside is Filip Bukowski, who failed to score first time out in red. Gate #2 in blue is Cerjak, who actually rode strongly for 2 points in his first ride. Gate #3 in white is Damien Miller from Poland, and on the outside is Mitchell McDermott from Australia in yellow. Going to be tough from the outside there with a little bit of water going down. A long way from gate 4 here. It's a wide track, wide open, particularly on a 250.
Yes, yeah, the wider the track, the further it is from the outside gate. So it's going to be tough out there for young Mitchell, but it's going to be interesting to see Sven Cerjak if he moves off the line this time, because he was riding strongly in his first one. Just left that hole up the inside. I think he was trying to run Pawelczak wide, and Rasmus Carlsen came through on the inside. So let's see what he does here.
See if he's learned from that. Here we go then. Heat 5. Tapes up. We're underway into the first corner, and on the inside is Bukowski this time. He's made a superstar, and he's cleared off actually out in front. Coming through in 2nd place now is Damien Miller from Poland as well, although he doesn't sound very Polish with that name, but certainly he is. And looking good in 2nd place, being chased hard around the outside there. And it's actually Miller around the outside. Cerjak has got up the inside. Gone backwards there with that water on the track. Now all of a sudden McDermott coming through into 3rd place, but Bukowski, after failing to score first time out, is certainly made a few adjustments here because he's flying in front.
Yeah, he seems to have made all the right adjustments, because he's riding a nice smooth line. He's really pulled out a decent lead as far as the 250s go. He's done very well to stretch it that far, but she's that again, he's riding a bit wide. I tell you what, Mitchell McDermott's got plenty of speed. If he leaves any more holes like that, I can see him getting up the inside.
Here we go then, fantastic way to bring himself for the senior ranks very soon. So on the inside is Bo Bailey from Australia in red. Gate #2 in blue is Cooper Russian. Gate #3 in white is Sven Cerjak. And Mikael Andersen, the champion, unbeaten so far this afternoon off the outside in yellow. Can he keep it going now? Big race this for him. If he can do this now, he'll really stamp his authority on the SGP3 final, that's for sure.
Yeah. Be interesting to see if young Cooper Russian can get a bit of fresh air. He looks quick once he gets going.
Oh, yeah, he's all action. I love the way he stretches the throttle cable. I mean, he might just need to reposition his right hand, because his elbow seems to be dragging along the floor at times, but great to see. Here we go then, heat #9, 3rd ride for all riders, and we're underway. Bailey made a good jump from the inside, but a better one out of gate #3 there. Superb start there from Cerjak, who's having a great afternoon. He had a couple of second place. He fires himself to the front. Anderson into second place. Bailey back in third, but the man from Slovenia out in front. This is a bit of a shock on the cards here, and he's pulling away out in front.
He's riding confidently out front. He's not creeping right around the curve. He's just moving off. Feels he's got to get that little bit of traction. He looks a lot more lightweight than the guy chasing him, Mikkel Anderson. But of course, Mikkel Anderson is the reigning champion. He's got all that experience. But he doesn't seem to have an answer right now for Cerjak.
Cerjak out in front, going great guns. Superb start from gate number 3. Winding it on with a lap to go. Mikkel Anderson, will he drop his first point of the afternoon? Bailey from Australia back in third place. Cerjak's got this, barring any dramas through this last corner. And this is a fine effort from the boy from Slovenia. He's going to move on. 13 then is... On the inside is Alfred Abbo from Sweden. Gate number 2 in blue is Alex Adamson from Australia. William Kearns out of gate number 3 in white. And gate number 4 is Cerjak from Slovenia in yellow. As I say, you can see the water just glistening on the surface. It's a slick track as well. Oh, I think Kearns there was a bit keen.
Yeah, maybe pull back this one.
Has he got away with that? Can't believe he has.
I think he has. No, he hasn't.
No, he can't get away with that these days. Riders at the highest level do that as well. Alfred Abberg off the inside in red. Alex Adamson off gate number 2 in blue. William Kearns with a warning now out of gate number 3 in white. And Sven Cerjak from Slovenia off the outside in yellow with 7 points, going along very nicely. Can he produce another stunning ride here to put himself right in the championship picture? He's only a point behind the leaders. He's going well, very well. Bit of a surprise package, a bit like Carlson is as well. Here we go. Oh, he wound that bike up, he's gone nowhere, and Kearns has made a smashing start, flown out of gate number 3, fires himself to the front, set for another win, could be his 3rd win on the afternoon. Adamson from Australia into 2nd place, but young Kearns out in front. Here comes Cerjak up the inside into 3rd place, but Kearns out in front. If he sticks there, he's going to move on to 9. Certainly that'll be a fine ride. Oh, Cerjak all out of shape there.
Yeah, he got very out of shape. He's a proper racer though, the young Slovenian. I do like watching him get stuck in, but meanwhile out front and stretching the cable. And, well, we're really stealing a march here. Pulled out a decent gap. William Kearns, very good start from gate 3. Absolutely determined and rocketed away with the best reaction. Looks comfortable, looks smooth on the bike. He's looking good out front.
Indeed he is. He's let's just hope he doesn't regret that 0 points in his 2nd ride, because since then he has been immaculate. Out in front then, young William Kearns through the last corner. Superb start and an all-action start out in front. The outside, we've seen that on the gate success graphic earlier on. Sven Cerjak from Slovenia off the inside in red. Leo Klassen out of gate number 2 in blue. Patrick Cruz, the reserve, coming in here for Vilads Pedersen, gate number 3 in white. And Kasper Mania off the outside in yellow. All eyes on the young Polish rider now. Yeah. Destiny in front of him here, Chris.
Yeah, he rocketed away from gate 3 in his last one. If he can make another start like that, he'll be happy.
Indeed he will. You just sense that is it his moment, or will he drop points? And that opens the door then to Rasmus Carlsen. All sorts of twists and turns possibly on the cards here. Or will he hit the front, pick up the win, and 14 points will see him through. Massive moment, really is. Rafał Dobrocki, of course, the team manager of Poland here. Certainly they'll be feeling it. They have such a strong record in the younger ranks, certainly at under 21 level. It's just outstanding. Here we go then. We're underway, and Mania has not quite got there. He's on the outside. He's elected to go very wide indeed. And with Cerjak away at the front, certainly going to be very difficult to peg him back. You said it. Sven Cerjak off the inside, and Mania's too wide. Too wide. He might be throwing it away now. It's only just about hanging on to 3rd place. This is opening the door for his closest competitors. He's gone to the back now. Oh, drama here in Heat 17. Cerjak out in front, looking set for a win. Terrific. Patrick Cruz, the reserve, coming through in 2nd place. But the shock here, no question about it. Gate number 4 proving too much of a hurdle at this stage for Mania.
Yeah, it was a poor opening lap from him. He got stuck on the outside and he's just found his way to the back. And, well, after dropping just 1 point from his opening 4 rides, this is massive disappointment Vermania, but it throws it wide open now for Rasmus and, of course, Mikkel Andersen as well. But that man out front, my favourite